Hello, hello, everybody. Happy Monday. All right, let me show this. So we're giving a giveaway tonight. So if you want to be entered for the giveaway, and I'll show you the giveaway items soon, but hold on, let me start collecting entries. Okay, now you can do it. How are all of you? Happy Monday. Jeremy, good to see you, Shug. Debbie does diamonds in 3D. What's up? Hey, Jleelee. Teresa, good to see you. Alexandra, hello, hello. Hello. Barbara, my gosh, my chat's just jumping here. Kylie, Crystal, hello. Angela, Debbie, Chrissy, hello, hello. Tammy, what's up, beautiful lady? Risa, hello. Strawberry milk. Wildcat, so good to see you, Shug. So good to see you. You know what? I don't have my glasses. Hold on. Oh, I don't have my glasses. All right. I was like, why can I not read the freaking comments? Because I don't have my glasses. Okay. Now I can see. Okay. Margaret, hello. Minky, quick hello. I'm on the plane back from the retreat. Oh, I hope you had a fabulous time on the retreat, Minky. I really wish I could go. Maybe one day I'll be able to go, but it's always booked up. I want to hear all about it, Minky. Puttylicious, hello. Oh my gosh, so many people. Is it Elira? Hello, welcome. Hello. Matt. Hello, Shug. Cal, oh my gosh, Cal is here. So good to see you. Oh my goodness. So we are doing, Jeremy's been a member for 62 months. Can you believe that? Over 5 years. Jeremy has been with me since pretty much the beginning of my diamond painting journey. So thank you so much, Jeremy. Thank you. I've been a member of your Patreon for a while too, Sean. Yes. Yes, yes. So enter hashtag kickoff for the giveaway. I'm going to show you what we're going to give away tonight. Natalie, who is a friend, and I got to actually meet her this weekend. I'm going to talk to you about that too. Hello, Raining Diamonds. What's up, Shug? I love you too, Jeremy. Natalie is a sponsor for the Claws and Paws event, and she brought me in person a bunch of lanyards. And I'm not going to show you all the lanyards, but I'm going to show you what we're giving away tonight. So we're doing 2 giveaways, and this is just to kick off the event. I'm kicking it off a little early because next Monday would have already been into August. So I want to go ahead and kick it off early. So this is the first one. Look, isn't that cute? It's just a key fob. I keep saying lanyard. It's a key fob, and it's blue, and it's got paws and doggy bones on it. And with that, you will also get, these are Post-it notes in the shape of a kitty. So this is the first giveaway. I did color matching. So you get a blue package of kitty sticky notes and a beautiful key fob from Natalie. And then the second one is green. So you get a green key fob. I should probably turn it up the right way. And then a green sticky note pad, kitty pad. I found these on Amazon, y'all, and let me tell you what, don't think I didn't buy these for me too. I have cat sticky notes all over the house. So yeah, so that is what is being given away tonight. There are 2 packs, blue and green, just to kick off the event and to show appreciation to everyone that is participating in the event. This is a very exciting event for me. It takes a lot of planning and a lot of organization to get this going, but I do it every year and I'm thrilled to do it. Yeah. So Brittany and Robin, they're gonna try and pop in tonight. They're really busy. They've got a lot going on, so she said they're gonna try and pop in tonight, so I'm gonna keep my eye down there to see. She's got the link, so hopefully they'll pop in. Yes, you just got yours from Giddy Up. Thank you. Yes, Natalie donated to Jeremy's event, who Jeremy is also doing an event in July right now, the Giddy Up event, which is horse related, and Natalie did horse key fobs for his event. So Natalie is so sweet. So sweet. Green's your favorite color. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yes. Yes, there is the Claws and Paws event Facebook group. We have over 650 people in it now, which is amazing. So please join our group if you haven't already. And it's not just for the event. Of course, we use it during the event, but we also have it there all year round just to show pictures of our pets, to talk about pets, anything pet related, animal related, all about that. So, sorry if I'm late to the party, but filled in the sponsor form. Yes, that was the other thing I wanted to say. Thanks, Puttylicious. The Google document form is live. I have it live in the Facebook group under the feature tab, as well as I have it in the description of this video. So definitely fill out your Google form and, give me all your deets so we know that you're participating. Yes, yes. Let's see. My first time at this event. Super excited to meet everyone in the community. Oh, Chris loves diamond painting. Hey, Shug. Welcome. So glad you're here. So glad you're here. Hey, Janice. How are you? Yes, there is the form. Thank you, Jleelee. Thank you so much. I'm not sure where Carol is. I haven't seen Carol yet. I hope she's okay. If she's not here, I know she said she had a family thing, so she may or may not be here. So, Jleelee, it might just be you tonight and Matt. Yeah, so we're going to talk about the event in a minute, but I want to talk about the retreat that I went to this weekend. I had the absolute privilege of meeting Natalie in person, and we went out for coffee and we also had lunch. So Natalie came in, she lives in Virginia, but she came here to Richmond to the RVA Sizzling Summer Retreat. That's every year in July. And I haven't seen her either. Okay. I just got home. Trapper and Willow are super excited. All. So every year, Yvonne, Shenanigans with the Bergs, she puts on this retreat here in Richmond. And I didn't know about it until too late last year. And then this year I was like, I don't know anybody. I don't know if I want to do that. I have a lot of social anxiety. So being around a bunch of people like that makes me super anxious. So anyway, I went out with Natalie. It was so much fun. We talked. We have so many things in common. It was fantastic. And it was so cool to actually meet someone that you see, online all the time, to actually meet them face to face. It was just incredible. So after we had lunch, she was like, do you want to come back to the retreat? And I was like, I kind of do. I kind of do. I got kind of excited about it. Hey, Christopher Colassa. I got kind of excited about it, and it's like, yeah, let's do this. So we went to the hotel, which was right across the street from where we were eating lunch. And I walked into this huge room. I mean, it was a massive room, and there were probably over 50 people in this room. And I can't tell you, for those of you that haven't been to an event, a retreat, I can't tell you the overwhelming joy of seeing that many people in a room. Richmond, Virginia. That's what RVA stands for. I don't know if Jleelee can pop the Facebook link in for the RVA. It's RVA Sizzling Summer Facebook group. But the absolute joy of walking in and seeing all these tables with all these people diamond painting. It was insane. And I met so many just incredibly awesome people. And I feel blessed to actually put, faces with the names. I went ahead and I gave away some WeWax gift cards as door prizes for their event because I was like, why not, Shug? They had some charities that are near and dear to my heart here in Virginia. The Richmond SPCA, they were doing a charitable raffle, as well as Goochland Cares, which is Goochland Cares is a nonprofit organization that helps women with domestic violence. They also help those in need with food, clothing, medical services, dentistry. It's just a fantastic organization that I donate to those two places annually. So it really just made my heart smile to see that there were charitable events there as well. It was a lot of fun, and I immediately, I will say, I was very overwhelmed at first. My social anxiety ramped up, but once I like got the feel of it and stuff, it was amazing. It was amazing and so well organized. They had so many awesome things there, things to do, games and, group activities and dinners, and it was just amazing. So I crashed it. I say I crashed it. I went in on Friday afternoon, and then I went back on Saturday, because I had to bring some things, and I went back on Saturday and stayed for 3 hours. Friday, I was there for 4 hours. Um, it was so much fun. So I highly recommend if you're on the East Coast, if you're close to Virginia, or even if you're not, they had people flying in there from Florida, from, Texas, Ohio, Pennsylvania. I mean, so many people from different, walks of life. And the cool thing was I got to meet people that have subscribed to me, but I didn't know they were subscribed to me because a lot of the people were lurkers, and we all love our lurkers. So if you're lurking, please say hello. But it was just amazing. So I definitely want to go next year. I'm trying to talk Brittany and Robin into going next year, which I think they will, because they're just in North Carolina. Dana is in North Carolina. She's interested in going. So I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. I did get to meet Doretta. It was amazing. It was fantastic. Doretta is Chocolate Diamonds, for those of you that didn't know. And I got to meet her and spend time with her. Rita, I found two ladies, Mary and Judy. Mary and Judy lives literally, I'm not kidding, literally behind my neighborhood, like 3 miles away from me. Mary lives like 10 miles from me. So the fact that I now have and Yvonne lives like 5 miles from me, the person that put on the retreat. The fact that I have people in the near vicinity that diamond paint that I had no idea is awesome. Yes, it was incredible. It was incredible. So I'm highly recommending this retreat if you're interested in doing one. I will be there next year. Hopefully Brittany and Robin will be there next year. Natalie's going to be there. Yvonne's there. Doretta Chocolate Diamonds is there. There were so many people. I know I'm missing people. Oh my gosh, just so many awesome people there. So, yes, there is Doretta's YouTube channel. Please go check her out and subscribe to her. She is trying to get her subscribers up. I think she might be close to 300 subscribers. So definitely go and subscribe to Doretta. She is just a blast. I love her to death. It was great. I also have pretty severe social anxiety, but would love to eventually attend a retreat. I've heard so many good things about all the events, maybe in a year or two. Absolutely, Stephanie. And I'm going to tell you, there were times, and Natalie knew, she knew about my social anxiety. So she was keeping an eye on me. And every now and again, she'd sneak up behind me and be like, "You doing okay? You doing okay?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm actually okay." But there were a couple times where I was like, "Okay." And the other thing that was, and I'm not trying to sound conceited or anything like that, but I don't look at myself as a big YouTuber. I really don't. I just look at myself as any Joe Schmo. But going into that event, there were so many people there that were just so excited to meet me. And it just, the amount of gratitude and just, I don't even know how to describe it to you. It was like, y'all, I'm just another person just like you. I mean, I don't do anything different but get in front of a camera. So it was just a lot of fun. It was very humbling. It was very humbling. So, but any of y'all that have social anxiety and you're on the fence about going to a retreat, go. That's all I got to say. Go. It will be so worth it, especially to meet people in person. I am not a big deal, Eve. Hey, Shook. Um, yeah, so it was cool. I felt a couple of times I felt kind of mobbed just because there were so many people trying to talk to me and I was trying to talk to everybody, but it was it was awesome. It was awesome. Christopher, you would give me a big old hug. You'd give me a big old hug and a nice fat kiss on the cheek. I'm like Ron Burgundy, kind of a big deal, has many leather-bound books. Yes, I love Ron Burgundy, by the way. Thank you. Thank you, Christopher. I wanna thank everybody that I saw at the event, and thank you for all of your support and love and all of your kind words. It was fabulous. So, Natalie's here. Yes, I had such a good time. It was just so fantastic. But I will say Natalie was definitely my keeping an eye on me and my social anxiety. So she knew what to look for. She could tell when I was getting kind of overwhelmed. I will say the 2 nights after the event that I came home, I crashed out. I was so emotionally exhausted, like just overwhelming exhaustion, um, physically and mentally. And it was good. I'm not saying it was bad. It was good, but I just wanted to come home and crash. I was so tired. So, yes, it would be hard to go with all the animals. I know, Shug, I know. And you're far away. You're in California. But it'd be cool if you could get your family to watch your animals for a little bit and come spend time with us. So, yes. Um, you're in Georgia? Georgia people. You've only met Risa. Georgia's not too far away from Virginia. You could probably drive that. I don't know, or take a quick flight. But anyway, I just wanted to say that. It was awesome. Okay, enough of that. So, if you have questions about that retreat, let me know. I know Yvonne put a video out today saying that the 2027 RVA retreat is going to be July 21st through July 25th of 2027. And you can watch that video and email her if you are interested. She hasn't released the public forms yet. But her video does say if you're interested in it to email her and she can add you to a list. So you're chicken to travel alone? I got you. Let's see. I'm talking about where, yes, y'all drive to Virginia. I'm serious. And the hotel that it's at, the Drury Hotel, so beautiful. So beautiful. It is very nice. Very nice. Yes. Willow would lose her mind without me. She's a daddy's girl. Actually, this hotel allows you to have animals. There was one lady, I can't remember her name, but she was keeping her cats at a different hotel because she had frequent flyer miles, but this hotel is animal friendly, so you could bring your dog. You could bring Willow, Jeremy. It can be overstimulating and stepping away to recharge. The emotional battery is a must. I agree 100%. And next year when I go, I'm not going to stay at the hotel. I'll stay at my house because that'll be my way of going and detoxing. Yes, a road trip to Virginia for the retreat. That would be amazing. I totally think you should. Hey, Melissa, I just mailed your order today. Thank you so much. Yes, I need an event in New England. Hey, Trudy. Good to see you, Shug. I keep running into you on the lives. Oh, yes. So a lot of fun. Feel free to message me if you want to talk about it. But I highly recommend it. And Natalie, thank you so much for being my right wing person, making sure that I was going to be okay with it. So Natalie and I had a great time. Yes, very happy to meet her. So yes, there's Yvonne's channel. That's Yvonne Shenanigans with the Bergs. Check out her channel. She's got a video recap of the event. She was so sweet and mentioned a lot of people in that. Yes. Hello, Raccoon Izan. How are you? So, all right. So we are kicking off Claws and Paws. It does start on August 1st. However, no new start or finish is required. So you can start on your canvas now. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I know Jeremy started on his custom of Willow and Trapper. I haven't started on mine yet. Haven't even kitted it up yet. I'm still working on a pressed and placed, but I will kit up probably sometime this week. Yeah, so Google form, Facebook group. We're going to do weekly whip and chats. They're going to rotate between myself and Brittany and Robin. So I'm going to do the first week and the third week. Brittany's going to do the second week and the fourth week. Those are going to be our weekly prizes. Then I will do a YouTube video probably on the 25th or 26th of August for the grand prize winner opportunity. And there will be keywords in all of these videos that you have to put in the comments. And then on my lives every Monday, we're going to pull winners with those keywords, and we'll do the wheel of names and wheel of prizes, all that good stuff. I'm going to have to skip this year, but we'll be here to support. Oh, thanks, Shug. Thank you. Starting yours right now, Friends from Above. Oh, that's a great one, Teresa. I have that one. Yes, so, and this event works for a lot of other events that are going to be happening. The Fan Art Fest, you can use black cats for that. What's the other event that's going on? I know there's Oz and Og, so if you're doing anything with Toto in it, you can use that for Claws and Paws as well. So, yes, make sure you subscribe to Brittany and Robin so that you can follow them and watch their videos on week 2 and week 4. Kitting up while listening. What are you kitting up, Shug? I am doing a mini set of 8 from the Diamond Design Co. They're my Wizard of Oz minis, but they're bunnies dressed up as Oz characters. Absolutely, that will work. Absolutely. They're bunnies. That's an animal. Any animal is welcome. No insects. My Cheryl Baker has mice, so that's how I'm leaning at the moment. Absolutely, Matt. Mice are animals. Absolutely. I opened it up to any animals this year. Any animals. Oz and Og, I'm doing Over the Rainbow that has Dorothy and Toto in it. There you go. That works. I love double dipping for events. I think the more the merrier. If you have a canvas that works for multiple events, I think it's a great way for you to participate in more than one event, and you have more chances of prizes, and you have more chances of meeting different people because there are different people in each community. Some people follow me that don't follow, Tammy or Minky, and vice versa. So you can meet new people too. So yes. Let's see. There is the Oz and Og event group. Yes, make sure you check that out. Yes, thank you, Matt. I'm going to continue cat schemes from the Lubica event. Awesome, Trudy. Awesome. Yes, I love cat schemes. I did that one. It was fantastic. Fantastic. So I had a very busy weekend. I'm still trying to recuperate, believe it or not. I'm just not used to, I stay in my house. I don't go out. I don't do a lot of things. So when I do, and something like that, it's a big deal for me. My credit card said it misses you. You haven't enabled me. Oh, okay. Well, you want me to enable you? Here we go. I got my package from Ditsy today. I ordered the event tray and some other goodies. So I'm going to show you the event tray. I'm quadruple dipping. Cheryl Baker, Gypsy Fortune Teller, Oz, Cheryl Baker, 5K, and Claws and Paws. Wow, Eve, that's a lot. That's awesome. I don't mind if you double dip as well. Well, thanks, Shug. I don't have a Oz and Og canvas. I don't have anything Oz related. Carol's here. Oh no, I hope everything's okay with your sister. Hope everything's okay. Yes, there is Minky's Fan Art Fest event. Check that out as well. Look at Matt on top of it. Yeah, Carol, we were all missing you. Okay. This is the Claws and Paws event tray from Ditsy's Diamond Den. Is that not just the cutest thing? And on the side, it says Claws and Paws. And then, of course, on the other side, it's got their size, the regular and version 7. All right. So you take the top off. There's the inside of the tray. Nice, pretty white, so it's easy to see. I'm not a fan of dark trays because you can't see them. Isn't that awesome? All right, here's the coolest thing I got. Look at this. This is a stand for your tray lids. And this is something new that Ditsy just started offering recently. See, look. And then on the back, it's got Ditsy's logo. On the front, she's doing this for artist trays and for event trays. So we got Claws and Paws. So what you do is you take the tray lid, and it's got 2 little rubber dots up here so that it keeps the tray lid in place. It's just for the tray lid. But this way you can display your tray lid. Is that not amazing? So now I can just have the tray lid sitting here on my desk while I'm using my tray. I can just have this sitting over to the side and I can look up and see it. Isn't that cool? So thank you so much, Ditsy and Paul for creating such an awesome little tray. We have lots of trays this year and it's fantastic. Fantastic. Yes, the tray lid holder. Now, when I ordered this tray, the holder was a $5 additional charge that you could choose on your drop down, when you click to get your tray. This was a $5 additional option. I don't know how much it is by itself. I'd have to look, but I know this was an option with event trays and artist trays as an add-on. So, did you see that Jada Gem Shop dropped a gorgeous Asian piece that artists... No. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to go check that out. I did not see that, Eve. I've been very not paying attention to social media. You need to get a tray lid holder, Jeremy? Yes. Yes, yes. Oh, you're doing a bunny as well, Christopher? Jeremy is doing such a cute custom of his babies. I know. I saw it in the Facebook group. It's such a great, great image. Yes. Yes. Let's see. Yeah, definitely. I need to check that out because for those of you that don't know, Mank Arts and Crafts, her mother is an artist. So the fact that she got one of her pieces made into a diamond painting, that's incredible. So yeah, I just wanted to show that to you. But I mean, we've got the other tray, the bijou tray that has Claws and Paws. So yeah, Creations Morin has a tray. I don't have that one right next to me. But yeah, I think we had three trays, like diamond painting trays, and then we had Carissa's Craft Corner did the big trinket tray, and there's so many things, and it's just incredible, overwhelming with gratitude to all of our awesome sponsors. There is a list of all of the sponsors in the description as well. So yes. Okay. All right, I'm looking at my notes. So Google form, Facebook group. We talked about, projects, what's okay to work on, any animal. That's all there's to it, any animal. And if you have a question about the canvas that you're working on, you can post that canvas in the Facebook group, and Carol is on top of it. Carol is managing that group, and she is doing a fantastic job. I couldn't do that without her because I wouldn't do it without her. But Carol is fielding all the questions and making sure everybody is, taken care of. So I want to thank Carol for that very, very much. I can't wait. I'm so excited, but we can start our canvas now. Yes. Hello, Rosemary. You can start it now because there is no new start or finish required for the weekly prizes. And the only requirement for the grand prize is that there is a 30 by 30 centimeter section on your canvas completed, or if you're doing mini kits, as long as your mini kits equate to a 30 by 30 centimeter size. Yes. Will we post a start photo? You do not have to. I'm doing this event differently than the way Brittany and Robin do their events. They usually have each week you post a photo. This is just post your photos as you go. The only photo that I will have a post for, I'll have a post in the Facebook group for the grand prize, entry at the last week of July. So you will have to post your photos in that so that I can see that you actually completed a 30 by 30 section. But there will not be weekly required posts. No, but we would love to see what you're working on and your progress. So please post any of those in the Facebook group. And Ditsy is donating. Correct. I forgot to say that. Thank you, Debbie. Ditsy is donating for every tray purchase. She is donating $1 from each purchase to the grand prize charity pot. So I want to thank Ditsy for that. And Creations Morin is also donating 2 Canadian dollars for every purchase of their tray for the event to the charity pot as well. So yes. Yes, yes. The lid holder is called, here, let me look at my receipt here. It is called, it's not on here. I'm not sure. I just look for, I don't know, lid holder. I'm sure one of my mods could probably find it off of her website. But it is on, I think it's on her website. Click on one of the event trays or on one of the artist trays, and it's probably as just an add-on right now. I don't know if it's publicly by itself on her site yet. I know she was talking about they were going to do that. I don't know if they've actually done it yet. Yeah, so we have Ditsy and Creation Morin's donations to the charity pot, which is fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you guys so much for that. Okay. Again, this is the first giveaway, one of Natalie's beautiful key fobs in blue and a blue cat sticky notepad. And then the second giveaway is going to be in green, a green key fob from Natalie and a fluorescent green kitty sticky notepad. So those are our 2 giveaways for tonight. If you are interested, just put in hashtag kickoff into the comments. I swear I'm coming forever late, but I'm eating now. Okay, no worries, Shug. No worries. Look, we would just love to see your beautiful, happy, smiling faces. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay. Yes, matching lid stand. Okay, is that what it's called? Matching lid stand. Natalie found it. So yeah, when you pull up a tray, it should be an option beneath it for a matching lid stand. Yes, yes, yes. There you go. Trudy's in. Pound kickoff. Let's see how many we got. We got 22 entries right now. So yes, Brittany and Robin are going to pop in for a little bit. Leopard Leatherworks is here. I was going to talk about you, Shug. Y'all, Leopard Leatherworks. I'm going to go broke with them. I'm going to go broke. Leopard Leatherworks is a fabulous sponsor for the event. They are giving away a pen. That's going to be a grand prize winner item. And they are also giving away a $25 gift card. And let me tell you what, I've been joining their lives. They do lives in the evenings, turning pens. Tim turns the pens, and Carrie is in the background diamond painting and talking. And I do not have a Leopard Leatherworks pen. Can you believe that? After all these years of diamond painting, I do not have a Leopard Leatherworks pen. So I got a couple of pens. They did a D-stash on Wednesday night. So I got a couple of their D-stash pens that were already made. So they're already ready to go. So those got shipped out. And then I ordered how many blanks, Carrie? I want to say I started off with 5 and then I added 2 more. And then I got a bismuth blank. Y'all have no idea. Bismuth. It's a type of metal. And I'm pretty sure it's a cocoon blank, but it is gorgeous. It looks like something out of a spaceship. I mean, it is just so awesome. It is like a silver, and then it's got coppery and like, oh, it just looks like metal. It's so cool. It's so cool. So yeah, I got added to be put one of those. That is a very expensive blank, by the way. I think it's like a $65 blank. Yes, but I'm very excited. So now I have a bunch of blanks that will be turned. And I did go crazy. I did. Trudy's in there every time they go live too. And I did go crazy on the Leopard Leatherworks blanks, but they're such gorgeous blanks. I mean, come on. Oh, you already started yours, Renee? Yay. That's right. So Carrie and Tim with Leopard Leatherworks, they moved. They were in, where were you before? Were you in Missouri? I can't remember where you were before, but they moved to Arizona, which funny enough, I used to live in Arizona when I worked with Circuit City. And yeah, we had Tim was telling a scorpion story, and I actually had a story for him as well. We were all working in the building. I was a corporate trainer for Circuit City, and we were all working in the building, and we were evacuated because they found a nest of baby scorpions and a very upset mama scorpion apparently in one of the bathrooms. So they evacuated all of us out of the building. We got the rest of the day off. So Oklahoma City. Okay, Oklahoma City. They moved from Oklahoma City to Arizona. Yes, there is the Google form for the event. Yes, thank you, Jleelee. It's also in the description of this video for anyone watching the replay. In the Facebook group, yes. It's easy to do. Tim's a great turner. Love my cat pen. Yes. Tim, I'm telling you, Tim is so, I don't even know the word. He's so creative. And when he comes across, like he was turning a pen last night that was a really thick blank from someone who made the blank. And the blank itself wasn't centered. Like the items inside of it weren't centered. So he was trying to figure out how to center it so that he wouldn't cut into the design. And he did a great job. It looks fabulous. Perfect. So yeah, Tim does an excellent job on the pens from what I've seen. I don't have a pen in front of me to show you, but I will soon. I will soon. So yes, so definitely check out Leopard Leatherworks. I don't know if they have an actual schedule for going live, but they were live Saturday night and then last night and Wednesday night. So yeah, scorpions. They are a thing when you live in Arizona. You have to be careful because like if you leave shoes outside, you got to check your shoes before you put them on because they will get up in your shoes. And yeah, Jeremy was in there too. They got to meet Jeremy last night. They didn't know about Jeremy, so I always shout Jeremy out wherever I can. I'm like Jeremy's agent when I go into when I go into lives where they don't know Jeremy. I start talking Jeremy up. Um, yeah, the charm pens are so cute. I agree. I agree. And these had like ladybugs in them and it had something else in there, a flamingo. So yeah, mostly Friday, Saturday, Sunday for turning with lots of silent videos and then Carrie's lives. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. So, oh, we just hit 650 members in the Facebook group. That is amazing. Thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh. I remember when we just had 50. Holy cow. I lived in an apartment in Tucson and the scorpions were in the walls. Yes, right, Wildcat? Yes, and then where I lived, I was in an apartment complex in Ahwatukee, right outside of Phoenix, and there was a pool. Well, I'm telling you, at night and my apartment complex backed up to the desert. I mean, you looked out the window, it was nothing but desert and mountains and stuff. It was very cool, but it was desert. And you would have, like, snakes, you would have coyotes, I mean, all kinds of stuff coming around that pool because they wanna get to the water. It was freaky. It was freaky. Yeah. Had emperor scorpions as pets. Not into playing with wild Arizona poisonous kind though. So emperor scorpions, do they not have venom? I mean, I thought all scorpions had venom. I knew nothing about scorpions. So yikes is right. I have 6 jars of them. I'm gonna figure out how to get them in a pen. That would be so cool to put a scorpion in a pen. Look, they're enabling again. They enabled me enough. I got 7 blanks and 2 finished pens. Y'all are turning into my pen dealer. Tarantulas too. Yes, tarantulas. Absolutely. Yes. And I mean, I had to keep, I don't know if Tim and Carrie have to do this, but I had to keep hot mitts in my trunk. And I always kept a gallon of water, like just drinking water in my trunk. Because if you break down anywhere, you can't touch your car on the outside. It is so hot. Like, there were people I saw people, their tires would melt on the pavement. I mean, it gets so hot there. It is insane. It is insane. I'm terrified of spiders. I would have died. Yes. Yay! That's so exciting. It's just not as toxic. The larger they are, the less dangerous. Right. And that, Matt, that's what I was going to say. So when we had that nest of baby scorpions in the building that I was working at, in Phoenix, they didn't, no joke. I mean, they were like, y'all need to get out of the building. The babies are more venomous than the adults because they don't know when to stop. Kind of like baby snakes. They don't know when to stop releasing the venom when they bite. Yeah, it's scary. I moved to Connecticut from Arizona, but my mom and sister are in the Phoenix area. The heat is too much for me, but I hope you're happy to. Yeah, yeah, it is definitely hot. And but the good thing is it's a dry heat. It's not humid. So people with breathing problems or allergies, it's a very good environment for that, which I think it's really helped Carrie out there with her, breathing. Um, yes, scorpions in a pen, right? It'd be amazing. Yeah. Yeah, no, thank you. I agree, Jeremy. Oh, thanks. Christy sent a jewel. For those of you that don't know, some creators are familiar with jewels. Basically, jewels are YouTube gives people jewels and they equate to rubies for the creator. So 10 jewels, if I'm correct, 10 jewels. I can't remember if that's 10 cents. I'd have to Google it, but it's like a certain percentage per jewel that goes to the creator. So thank you very much, Chrissy. I appreciate you. Yes. Emperors are in Africa. Oh, we lived in Connecticut, Groton, and Manchester. Is it Manchester? Manchester? Manchester. Okay. Gotcha. Carrie is thriving. Yes. Oh, look, Christopher sent 30 jewels, a flower. Thanks, Shug. That's so nice. So yeah, it's a new thing YouTube's doing with jewels. That's a way you can support your creators. So highly recommend. They give you a certain amount. I think I've got like 900 sitting there. So you can give jewels away to people for just a couple of cents. Goes to the creators. So thank you. Yes. So I have spent, you're almost out. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Eve sent 450 jewels, a blowfish. That's awesome. Thank you, Shug. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Yay. Thank you. Um, yeah, so I've spent a lot of money with Leopard Leather Works, and Carrie still hasn't even invoiced me for the blanks. I've paid for the finished pens. They're on their way, which I'm very excited about. I got 2 finished pens from their D stash, and I've chosen the blanks. So she just needs to invoice me so I can give her all my money. And I'm gonna get that bismuth blank. Woo! So excited. So excited. Of course, Eve sends the blowfish, right? Right. So I was hoping Brittany and Robin, I was holding off to do the giveaway. I want Brittany and Robin to join us. Hopefully they will soon. Yes. So definitely check out Leopard Leatherworks, another very generous sponsor for our event. Carrie rushed me out a pen this week that matches a canvas. Oh, really? Oh, that's so nice. Carrie and Tim, they're so sweet. So sweet. And I've been a lurker. I've watched them for a little while and I just lurk. But now I've gotten more comfortable with, you know, actually talking and I probably talk too much. Oh, look, they're here. There you are.
Hello.
Y'all, Brittany's here. Sparkling diamonds. Where's Robin?
She is upstairs. It has been a long day.
Okay. Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's been a long day working. It's a Monday. Work Mondays are always long days for us. So,
Oh, Carol, the jewels are on your phone. That's why you don't see it.
and Carol,
Yes.
dinner was good. I have leftover pizza.
Oh, yum, yum, yum. Yes,
Wow,
yes,
Christopher,
Brittany's
don't
here.
start.
Okay, so for those of you that aren't familiar with Brittany, first of all, you're crazy. Second of all, Brittany and Robin are the gracious co-hosts of Claws and Paws this year. So we want to thank Brittany and Robin for helping out. Greatly appreciated. And they have puppies as well. Leopard Leather Works, $20. Shug. Thank you
Aw.
so much. That is so nice. Do you want me to put that $20 towards the charity pot, even though it doesn't start till August 1st? I will be happy to put that towards the charity pot. Thank you so much for that donation and for your support. Yeah, so what else going on, Brittany? Tell me. What's going on?
Nothing. We did a bunch of recording yesterday. We got lots of fun things coming and some stuff for I'm assuming you saw anyway, but I know Sim's been in the chat, but Puttylicious said she wanted to sponsor Claws and Paws, and I think she filled out the Google form. I'm not sure if you saw that or not.
I saw her say she filled out the Google form, but I
Okay.
thought she meant the participant form. So, okay,
Mm-mm.
well, thank you, Puttylicious. Let me put that down. I will go fill it out. I mean, go check out the form. Thank you so much.
She had messaged me last night, and I was like, "Oh, there's a Google form," and I sent her the Facebook group, and so I think she went ahead and filled it out last night. So,
Yay! Oh my gosh, that's so generous. Thank you. Let's see. KDT, you're gonna work on your craftable Alice and Snow White. Yay! Okay, the gifts, if you're on your phone, they're called jewels, and YouTube gives you a certain amount of jewels for free, and you donate them to the creator, and then those jewels, they transfer to rubies for us as the creator, which I don't know the dollar amount. I think it's like 1 cent for every jewel or something. I don't know the actual conversion, but it's a way to support your creators. It's a fun way to do it. Yes.
it's funny. I was trying
So
to add. So it says on my account. So I'm on my phone, so that might be part of the problem. But it said I was trying, and you know me and my phone and YouTube and how it's been funky before, saying I was in Mexico trying to become a member. But so it says I get 500 for free for a limited time. But when I go to click to get them, it's like an error has occurred, so it's not letting me. So I'm gonna have to do it from my computer, but. It's an
I
option when
don't
you click the little gift thing in the bottom. It gives me an option to add more for free. So
can you do it on your actual PC or on your laptop? Because I don't know if you can. I thought it was only for the phone, but I could be
okay, well
wrong.
then
I
if
could be
you can only do it on the phone, then mine's not gonna work apparently.
um
Uh,
leopard leather works. Either that or groceries. Okay, it's up to you. You tell me. It's your money, honey. It's your money, honey. You tell me how you want me to spend it. Um, yes. We would love for you to be a sponsor, Puttylicious. Thank you so much. Yes, that would be fantastic.
yay.
You just need to let me know what you would want to donate, and I'm sure you put that on the form, so all good. I've got to create the prize list, which there's a lot. There's a lot. Brittany knows how that works. It's a lot of work, y'all. It's a lot of work.
And then
Um,
there's tons of sponsors for this event. So many.
there absolutely are. So, yes.
Speaking of Paul's, mine is over here. I don't know if you can hear his collar jingling, making all kinds of racket.
Oh, is that Aiden?
Yeah. He's been
Oh,
pouty because I've been busy, so he hasn't gotten attention. Come here, dude. You want to come be on the live for
of
the
course
Claws
he
and Paws?
does.
You
Of
gotta come
course he
here.
does. He did put it on the form. 15 weekly. Oh,
There.
AUD and then $50 AUD. Is that Australian dollars?
Yes.
AUD? Yes. Okay.
I say hi.
Awesome.
You say hi.
That's great because people that aren't in the US would have a chance to get stuff from your shop.
You're
I love
trying.
the leopard paw background. Thanks.
I know the
Yeah.
background's so cute. It's so
I had to
fitting.
do a fun background for Claws and Paws, y'all. I was telling Matt how much work being the host of an event is. It really is. Tammy knows too. It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. I love it though. I love it, but it really helps out that Brittany and Robin are helping, especially with the videos or unboxings or whatever they do, because doing a video every week and trying to organize all the prizes and the spreadsheets and it's a lot. It's a lot. Um, 15 AUD is around 10 US dollars. Cool. Thank you so much. He is so cute, Brittany.
He's so
He is so
rotten.
cute. He's adorable.
He's trying. When I first picked him up, he tried to get to my plates. So I'm still sitting at the table, but my plate's right there, and it's got the little bit of the crust left. And he was like, "I'm going for that." See,
Aw.
no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, he is so adorable. Y'all have
You the
4.
mascot?
I thought you only had 2 and you have 4.
We do. Are you the mascot?
So how did you end up with 4?
So, the first one we had, okay, you have to sit still. You're going to go back on the floor. The first one we had, um, we called him the old man. He actually passed away. He had congestive heart failure. But he
Oh,
passed away like it's probably been 2 years now. So we call him the original Yorkie, and we had him for many years before we got the other ones. And so one year for Christmas, my mom was like, "I want a Yorkie for Christmas," and so I found Venice, and then
mhm.
I was actually living in South Carolina, and so I got him. And then I actually had gotten another female Yorkie. I had like adopted her. She was already, I think, 2 at the time, and
Mhm.
I think the house she came from wasn't the best because so her and Aiden had puppies. They had 2 litters, and that's where Nagasaki and Portland came from. They're actually his kids.
Okay, I gotcha.
And then eventually I ended up having to rehome Autumn because after the puppies, she was actually super aggressive towards him and like trying to attack him. So Autumn had to get rehomed, and then I kept him. And then my mom ended up keeping Portland, and I think they were originally gonna adopt all of them out but one, but then somehow Portland and Nagasaki both stayed. So that's how we ended up where we're at now.
Wow. That's awesome, though. That's awesome.
Yeah. So this is
Yeah,
this is Papa.
oh my gosh. I miss my dogs. My rat terriers, I miss them so much, but I just needed a break from dogs, so figured I'd do cats this go around.
I say
Yeah.
you got all the kitties back there.
No, I just well, Sterling is on the bed. The girls are in our bedroom. They're up in their cat tree in the bedroom. So yes. Anybody wants to come take this little shit, feel free.
Hey, Lily said she's
Um,
gonna come kidnap him.
hey, don't chew on that, Zoe. Chewing on my diamond babies. No, ma'am. Anyway,
Oh,
so you probably missed it, but we're doing 2 giveaways tonight. We're doing using some of Natalie's key fobs. She made some cute key fobs, the
oh, they
blue
are
with the paws
cute.
on it. And then I've got some cat-shaped, sticky notepads. So I got a blue set, and then we've got a green set.
Oh, green set. Nice. Very
We're
nice.
giving these away as a kickoff tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and pull those. So anybody that wants to enter, make sure you've put #kickoff in for the giveaway. You don't want Sterling, Tammy. You really don't. You wouldn't be able to deal with him. He's crazy. Crazy. No, I would never let him go. I would never let him go. I just get mad at him sometimes. So, all right, let's go ahead and share. Let me share the screen, the
I know
giveaway
that they,
tool.
they they may all drive us crazy at some point, but we'll never let them go anywhere.
No, of course not. Of course
Ooh.
not. Okay, here we go. All right, I have 4 cats and 1 dog and all stray rescues. That's amazing. That's awesome.
Aw.
It's a sterling adoption day. Got to get him before tomorrow and the adoption meter level resets. So true, Matt. So true. Um, yes, yes. He is just your typical teenage boy, is what he is. I mean, he's 2.5, but he just has to be the center of attention. He just, you know how it goes. You know how it goes. Just has to be a jerk sometimes. So
See the
yes.
the only male you have, or the other ones are all female, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Yep. The
he's just
girls
trying to be the
are
man.
yeah, the girls are from the same litter. The breeder wouldn't let us take Zoe without Skylar because they were pair bonded. So they're from the same litter, so they're very attached to each other. And then we got Sterling, and he is just like, no, no, you think you're king of the castle? I am. Yeah, no. But the girls put him in his place when they need to. So yes. All right. Has everybody got their entries in? Sterling and Chloe would have a blast together. She loves to play with her kitties. Oh, I'm sure they would, Natalie. Okay, let's do this. We're going to pull 2 winners. Okay, here we go. First winner. Good luck.
Yes, good luck. Little kickoff prizes and goodies.
Yeah. Michelle Hunter. Yay. All right, Michelle, since you were the first winner, if you're here, I don't know if she's here. Let me know what color you want, blue or green. Let me know if you're here. If she's not here, I'm just going to choose, or the next person can choose. So yes, Michelle is here. Yay. Would you like blue or green, Michelle? Let me know. And I'm pretty sure I've got your info. I'm pretty sure, Michelle. I think I've got your info. That's all right. You can just message me with your address. Blue. Okay, blue. There you go. You got it, Chuck.
Good choice. Blue's my favorite color too. Good choices.
Got it. All right, we're going to draw again. Here we go. Winner number 2 for the green. Winner number 2. Crystal B99. Congrats. All right. Crystal B. All right. So if you guys can message me, you can either message me on Instagram or you can email me, anxietyartadventures@gmail.com, and let me know your address. I will get these out to you this week. But that is, let me remove this. Oh, Crystal won. Yay. Crystal, make sure you message me with your address. Yay. Okay. I hope you're in the US, Shug. I didn't specify that. I hope you're in the US. Woo. He is so cute. He is so cute. Here, let me remove that. Put him back up there. Oh my gosh. Do you want me to piss off Sterling and grab him?
Yes, do it.
Just ordered Candy Cat from DAC on Amazon. Didn't have but a couple choices. Aw. Any animal. You can't tell me, Jleelee, you don't have an animal. Bye, Leopard Leatherwork. Thank you so much.
Jleelee doesn't keep a lot, so she might not.
I know. Thank you, Tim and Carrie. Okay, I'm gonna grab Sterling. He's gonna be so mad. So mad.
You want to see the kitty? The kitty's gonna be on the screen.
Oh, you're so mad.
No, you can't. You can't have the look. Look at the kitty. Is he kitty?
Look.
No, you don't understand. Oh, hi. Sterling looked for a minute. He's like, all right, I'm done with this now.
Sterling is a platinum silver mink Tonkinese. And he is not happy right now. Yeah. Look, you want to dance? Let's dance. Let's dance.
He's like, Mom, what are we doing? These people are all looking at my belly, Mom.
Yeah, look at that belly.
Look, you're not even paying attention. There's a big kitty on the screen.
Look at those ears. You started to lay the ears flat. Look at that. Put me down. Put me down, lady. Put me down.
Oh, Whitley loves the baby.
Oh, Sterling. He thinks y'all are talking to him. He says, I'm Whitley James.
Well, hi, Whitley.
Yes. Tonkinese is a mix of Siamese and Burmese. So he's got more of the Burmese in him than the Siamese. But yeah.
He's like, I'm done with this. Let me out of here.
I know. Sterling's pretty much done. Okay. Say bye-bye.
Bye, Sterling.
Bye-bye.
Like, we're not doing this again, right, Mom?
Oh, he is mad. He just gave me a little growl. Oh, boy.
Oh, goodness.
Anyway, okay, so it's almost 9 o'clock. So thank you, everybody, for participating in the event. This was a kickoff to get it going. Y'all can start your canvases because there's no new start. No finish required, just the 30 by 30 centimeter section. Put stuff in the Facebook group so we can see your progress. And I will have a video the first week of August, all that good stuff. Whew, they're very talkative from what I hear. Yes, yes, they are. Yes, they are. They scream all the time.
Are they like the
Simon,
huskies of cats?
pretty much, pretty much. And if they don't get what they want, they let you know, I ain't happy with you, Shug. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes. Thank you, Strawberry Milk. Thank you. Make sure you watch Jeremy. He comes on at 9 o'clock right now. So make sure you follow Jeremy next. JTMJ Crafts. Yes, congratulations to the winners. Make sure you email me and all that good stuff. So we will see you again. Do you want to hang for a second, Brittany?
Yeah.
Or do you want to go?
No, I can hang for a minute.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you,
Bye,
Brittany,
guys.
for hosting with me. And we'll see you very, very soon. Bye, guys.